So, just going to go over some of my trades last couple days. We'll start with Bitcoin. Um, well, I'll talk about Bitcoin first and the my macro outlook, and then go into the trades. But you know, I don't know. I'm still bullish Bitcoin. Um, it's it's a waiting game now. We're waiting to see. We had to sell. We had the tariff, all that tariff drama, Friday, yesterday, and we had to sell off in Bitcoin. So waiting to see kind of like what takes place. Ultimately, I'm bullish. I hold this in spot, and I have for a while. So um, haven't. I don't think the end has happened yet, but like I said in the last couple of videos, it's definitely getting close, and so um, I think we have one more leg, and on that leg, I'm going to take profits. I would imagine, but we'll see. The thing is like I, sentiment wise, sentiment's bad if you look at Twitter and such. So sentiment's quite bad, but especially on alts. But pretty much everyone says there's going to be or alludes to there being another leg up, which I think increases the likelihood of it not happening. So I'm still very cautious about this. And yeah, so that being said, there was a lot of drama this past week, right? There was the tariffs, there FOMC, gold shot up. Um, yeah, oil's been coming down. The Nasdaq survived the DeepSeek drama, so the market hasn't been pushed down by you know by some of this stuff. So it gives you kind of makes you feel like it needs to go higher, but we'll see. This is I would say it's definitely hard to trade, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so first I want to talk about is Litecoin. So I've talked about this before. I have a position in this. I'm in at around 100. If we look at the weekly. So yeah, I got in around here. So still holding this. The thesis on this was pretty much had to do with the 2017 older alts going up, it being a proof of work chain like Bitcoin, and the um, and the whole story about an ETF coming out later in the year. So we'll see how this goes. Still in this. Um, I still think it looks okay. Litecoin versus Bitcoin. Like I pointed this out before. It kind of looks like a reversal bottom to me. I don't think it's gonna, it's not. We're not gonna get up to these levels, but I think we could get a pump up to here or something like this, up to into this region. Maybe even up to 0.01805 is even that's far away. So we'll see how it goes. But still holding this in spot. What else did I want to talk about? My other one that I want to talk about, Arweave. Yeah. So I'm bullish Arweave. The chart looks awful. I will say that, but bullish Arweave. I did buy. I bought this just a couple days ago, but I bought. I think I got it at 13.4, 13.3. And I did say previously, I did a whole video on Arweave, so you can go back and watch that if you're interested in it. But it swept these lows, and so I felt like that was a good buying opportunity. It also, the day, looked like capitulation. So, I bought in this capitulation zone, and then we had that really strong candle. So I'm still bullish, and I'm very happy we had that strong candle, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, obviously right now this looks like a lower high, right? So it does not look good. But there's a whole story behind this. Um, parallel Parallels to AI agents, and there's the AO computer coming out, which is built on top of the Arweave blockchain. And I would encourage you to look into this. And this is fully diluted uh, to market cap ratios 1-to-1. So if you're interested in this at all, you can look into this and look into mining AO simply by putting staked ETH inside a bridge contract. So look at Arweave Bitcoin. So we had a movement there, and that's why I bought there. But once again, you gotta be very careful here. I'm comfortable taking this risk, but just be careful if you're not. So, I don't know. I have plans to get out if things don't look the way I want them to look. But you can say this is a falling wedge or whatever, and make a case like that from a technical perspective. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then the other trade I want to talk about is ETH BTC. So I did a video on this one too. So I got into ETH BTC here during this sell-off down here, and then I did a video on this explaining this. But I got in down here. I sold up in this region, 50%, and then I had a stop below there, and my stop got run here the other day. So I'm out of this position, and I missed that move up, unfortunately. But I'm break even because I took 50% profit up there. So it doesn't matter. So really, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I also said, like, I've also put an order at 0.02 actually, I think. This is the weekly. If I go to the monthly, yeah, I put my order at 0.025-ish, that region. And I'm actually not even sure if that's a good spot, maybe even lower. But I mean, this obviously looks awful. So it didn't, the hope was kind of like this was 0.03 was going to be the reversal, right? Obviously did not happen. The month closed, right? So this is the monthly. So I was hoping the month would close green. Did not happen. Closed red, and I am out of the position. I want to get back in. I want to be bullish ETH. I just don't know if this is the right time. Maybe next month, maybe in a couple weeks, maybe tomorrow, maybe in 6 years. I have no idea how I feel about this, but this is unfortunate. I feel, but it is what it happens. And I mean, I just don't. Maybe that was the bottom, and I just had my stop run like that and got out of the position. Maybe that would be bad luck. But I don't think so. I think it goes lower, but we'll see. I mean, if we get strong, if it chops up this way, and I like what the price action looks like, and then you have to measure the sentiment and in your own way, and have a feel for the market, and then maybe I'll have to get in again higher, but I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll see. But so those are the three trades I wanted to cover: Litecoin, Arweave, and ETH BTC. So anyway, if you have any comments or questions, or you just want to chat or whatever, leave me a like or a comment in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you. And yeah, happy trading.